most of NFP. Probably now we'll retest most of millions of people trading on that site. But market is manipulated. We'll wait for CPI and see the data, and always how Powell say they will wait for the data, and they will figure out the move.
Anything is possible. I think
anything is possible. Yes.
There's a kind of speculation which may or may not work out, because there was nothing certain in the hypothesis. It just, what if the market is going to be manipulated with the data, but no idea.
It's August.
For me, a clean sell is below 120 to 140. That's a clean shot. But I don't know. For me, it's going up. I'm going to feel back again and maybe retest and go down. For me, it's not now. Actually, I buy 190.24.
The problem is that without any certainty, it is pretty much gambling. There is no news. There is no economic data. There is some kind of communication from the Fed, but nothing really certain. Just had the trade balance from the US, but it's no surprise. It's always negative. Going to have a red book, but that's not very.
We don't have the volume to push up or down with big moves.
I have a feeling it's going to move back into the consolidation before CPI.
Yeah.
I bet a burger. I bet a Happy Meal on this one. It's going to move back.
That's my thought.
There's
because
nothing.
Strongly rejecting the POC now.
Poco.
Of control.
I think probably all heavyweight traders, they just said like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the beach like Albert did and come back on Thursday when we have the CPI.
I just arrived from the beach to the class, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, you have a beach there?
Yeah. I live by the beach, yeah.
You like bitches?
Yeah, I like beaches too.
Macha Chichi.
Where are you from, Luis?
I'm from
Where are you
Portugal.
from? Oh, my friend.
Yeah, that's
É da
it.
minha zona.
É verdade. Sou do norte.
That's a Portuguese guy as well, my friend.
Portuguese.
Yeah. 2 Portuguese here.
Yeah.
Portuguese are rolling. Yeah.
You can meet up and have a pint.
And
He's from the north. I'm from the capital, Lisboa.
Lisbon.
More than 2 guys.
I'm going to Lisbon in 2 weeks. I get you up, bro.
I'm going to north every month because I'm checking my pizzerias every month. So.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Get me to your business. Come on. I went to Portugal 3 days ago. Come on.
Yeah. Actually, on Discord, we talk later on private.
With Luis?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
So this is a Portuguese guy. We DM you, so it's Portuguese.
How long time you been here with Thomas?
I'm stayed 2 weeks. I followed Thomas about 6 months. So 2 weeks.
Nice.
Maybe 3 weeks.
He's the boss, huh?
Yes, actually, I want to tell you, if you don't feel the mood or August is good for trading, this is not a monthly payment, this is a lifetime. So why are we pushing? If we don't feel the mood...
You know what I forgot? I forgot to change the pricing on the website.
Yes, bang on for the guys who don't enter. Now they're going to pay real value. I pay my bargain.
Okay, that's done. So we're going to change to
The guy wants to learn everything before they enter. So it took a while to enter on the group. I'm an earlier guy from Astronomics with Amanat and that guys.
Whoa! That Amanat with the supercars?
Yes. The Astronomics guys of courses and that guys.
But what's the deal with them? Because all I see is just
I take the course of the guy, and every day they send me message to enter in new groups and send in some signals and that crap. I don't like it, actually.
That's crap, man. That's crap.
Yeah, it's all I saw is just from this Amanat guy is just flashy cars, you know, celebrity lifestyle. He did once or
brokers
twice.
affiliating.
Yeah, he did try once or twice, you know, trying some fundamentals and translating the news, but it was just reading out some of the news on GBP Japanese yen, but he didn't say why it was going down or up. But it's painful to watch. But I don't want to say, you know, I can't comment on his work, but that was a painful.
Yes, actually, I'm gonna tell you my point of view, because they raise so much capital, they work with the others' capital, but majority of that work is selling courses or rebating the on brokers. So that's the.
But do you know that actually there was a guy who has a car hire business, and he posted that he was one of the top clients in his rental business, and the first he rented a Bentley. There's a video like many years ago, and actually the guy was rented his first cars, Bentley, BMW.
Yes.
And
just
that's
for
how
flash.
it started. Yeah, that started. That was actually a car hire business, and the owner said like, yeah, he was one of my best customers because he was renting cars. Oh God. I should do the same, go to Dubai, hire some Lamborghinis and shoot some nice videos.
Oof, nice profit, man.
I think definitely that would boost.
Nice profit, man.
Oh, nice.
Why people fall for this shit?
I don't know.
They want to be quick in their life.
Man,
they're sad, you know.
Let me share you. Because I have some money, so I'm not living by the book. So I spend a lot of money on that.
Please send me a message.
No, honestly, I paid lumber rules, everything, and that is so crappy. And
what?
I made my
Lambo Raul.
Yes, I made my.
There's the guy
with the mustache, the kid.
Man, let me show you something. He makes 150 only with Discord. 150K only with subscriptions. 150, I think 190 per month. They have 50,000 paying.
That's more than what I make in trading. That's like
you can buy like a Lamborghini with subs every month.
Mate, that's like my annual income, 150K a month.
Man, that's insane. That's insane.
I mean, people love to pay for that, so.
Man, that's insane. I pay all that shit. Raja Banks shits, Astronomics. It's cost me.
Alpha FX shit.
No, because in Alpha you saw me here every day, so you have a point. You don't give me only the trades. You make it live, but no one make live trading.
I give you special.
You give me the information. That's what I need. Yes, all the morning when I come here, I see all the fundamentals you selected. And that's for me, it's the most important, because I don't know where I find it. I lost a lot of time searching and making bad search, actually.
It is tough to differentiate or filter all the news.
Yeah, that's the important. We want to learn that one, because charting more and less, we can trade, okay, with some supports, with some trends, with some volume profiles, RSIs, MACDs, whatever you want to use, no? But the learning the process, why the price moved, that's more important than just see the price.
Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. In August,
Okay.
nothing works.
Okay. In August, I'm scalping, just put scalping.
Yeah.
So.
Let's wait for 5 of September.
And I scalp with a very low profiles, and lots is very small. Actually, I don't trade nothing with my good account because I just passed for 100K now. So in August, I don't trade. Maybe I start with September. I make the minimum for receive my money. Yeah. Yes. I don't want to lose this one. So I make the minimum.
Yeah, I think it's if anyone planning to start trading in August, just don't do it, honestly. Don't put a single penny in the market, it's the worst. The last week is going to be the most painful, and September first week,
we have news now,
hedge
no?
funds.
We have to raise the taxes. We have raising the Fed now in August, no?
Not sure, because remember that June there was a no hike. Then July was no hike. June or July there was no hike. So they only have like 50 or 75 basis point to go, but that will be dependent on the data. And right now, so far this month, the data is very mixed. Hence, remember that gold. If you look back, no, I said gold. NFP. So if you look on the chart, let me just remove all the drawings. So you can see this beautiful, nice downward structure with many falls. Gold is going up the stairs, coming down the elevator, and it did multiple times. And the reason for that is because we had some heavy data which was inflationary, but on the other hand we had the times when prices going up the stairs because we had this triplets, this feeding of deflationary data. But as soon as markets saw a inflationary data, everyone just panic sold off. It was panic. Look at the size of those drops, and the fear of high rates is still there, but it's very mixed. So actually, there's a.
If you look the index, all is up. The food is up, all is up. Only the energy is down. Now the energy must be up, okay? Because all the
87% of traders is expecting a no hike
in August. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, for September 20.
Yes.
I think it's going to be 20th of September. Yeah, 20th of September. So there's no rate hike in August. I think Jay Powell is going to go on a holiday. Muhammad, are you okay? Muhammad Jamal. Muhammad.
Yes, I am okay. Sorry.
Sure?
Yes, I am okay. I think this mute button become unmute. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, you asked about Euro AUD.
Euro AUD.
That's what you asked to analyze.
Yes.
Have you ever saw me trading Euro AUD?
Actually, I am become online after 8 months. I was outside country. My mobile has stolen, and when I came back, I retrieved my SIM, and then now I become online. I did not see before Euro AUD. Maybe you took or not.
No. I don't trade Euro AUD. I'm not sure if Albert is here, but I don't know. I can't just jump into a new currency pair because some more analysis is required. I don't really trade Europe as I know some things about Australia and the current monetary policy and the current inflation rate, etc. But so far about just the technicalities. And okay, so let's start with the fundamentals. What is the current interest rate in the Eurozone and in Australia? Muhammad, you asked me to analyze it. Then you have to.
Really, I don't trade the markets. I don't know. I don't know the news of Australia. I don't follow the markets. So for me, it's a no-no.
Yeah, but it's a good time to venture out into somewhere new and try new things.
I like my GBP and gold. Sometimes US 30 I get a sneak, but I don't touch in shit. I don't know.
So on the screen you can see Germany, which is one of the safest bonds in the Eurozone. Maybe let's add France. Or Françoise is very similar. So actually the yield differential between I'm gonna take the spread is pretty similar between Australia and France and Australia and Germany, but Germany is still considered as the safest investment type bond, investment grade bond in the Eurozone. All the yields are actually heading south. So you can see in Australia that's because they didn't raise interest rate. They just had a deflationary data, quite a few deflationary data, and there was one inflationary. But in the Eurozone, I'm expecting that they're still struggling with inflation. From this perspective, if you look at the two countries, Australia didn't raise interest rate, waiting out. Christine Lagarde in the Europe said that they need to raise further interest rate, but actually they're getting into the defensive period as the Fed did 6 months ago. But I'm still expecting that in the Eurozone we can expect some higher rates because inflation is still a problem. From this perspective, if you look at the chart, well, if you look at the fundamentals of macro, the Eurozone is expected to raise interest rate. Australia just started to phase out or pause with the rate hikes. From this perspective, if the Eurozone is raising more interest rate or expected to raise interest rate, it's going to strengthen the euro against the Aussie dollar. We can see that from this beautiful wedge, price broke out with an impulse move, and who knows what's coming after an impulse move.
Retracement.
Absolutely. So a beautiful prime example how you should not trade wedges downward, because it usually breaks to the upside, especially if the market structure is bullish. Most people would go short because 1 to triple top, quadruple top, but in my opinion, yeah, it's going to come a little bit lower and then create a new high. So Muhammad Jamal, here is your analysis. First, interest rates in Europe is expected to rise, whereas in Australia decrease. That's going to give a competitive advantage for the euro and is going to appreciate. Technically speaking, we had the impulse move, retest, and boom, done. Now you have two options to trade it. You can be a turtle, have a big ass stop loss, and just take a smaller risk reward. Or you can be more conservative and safe and wait. If price comes down, have still a bit wider stop loss because it can come down a little bit below to the support. But here you're missing or risking to miss out the opportunity. But in my opinion, I would wait to this retest. I set an alert just in case, and I'm going to post this chart into Discord, and here is your full analysis and breakdown of Euro AUD.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Someone just gave you a pair and you did the full technical and full analysis. See?
Almost feel tempted to put the same analysis on my chart.
The way you do.
Almost.
Just I try to do the same on gold every day. Every day, I do the same like you. Imagine and seeing how the movements work.
I don't like euro.
You don't like Europe or Euro?
Euro. Yeah, I don't like it.
I like the money. It's more colorful than the.
It's a pair. I don't like it. Even the euro, I don't like it. I prefer GBP, pound. It's more value.
I used to prefer, but the problem as soon as
it's more expensive, man. So why you prefer? It's the most expensive pair. So if I go to UK, spend £1, it's not €1. So and $1 is more cheap than euro.
yeah,
So
the sterling is going to be always. It will stay strong. I mean, do you know the story of why the pound is one of the strongest currencies in the whole world? There's a good documentary film about the shadow banking in the world, and how Britain after the World War II built up a shadow banking with all the offshore countries.
Actually, I don't know. I'm Portuguese, so
It's called the Spider's Web. All the bankers.
The documentary. Thomas, you said the spider's web, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks.
Hi Thomas, it's Amy.
Hey Amy, how are you, beautiful?
I'm good, thank you. Sorry I couldn't join with you yesterday and this morning.
It's alright, you didn't miss anything, only a few stop loss hits.
Well, do you know what I've decided? I'm not going to trade for the rest of August. I've decided that.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm thinking to go on holiday until the end of the month.
Yeah, just came back from Dubai. I went for the weekend.
How dare you? How was it?
It's lovely. Well, it rained actually. Terrible rain. I don't know if anybody's here from Dubai. Yeah.
Didn't know.
Yeah, it was horrendous. Horrendous it was. Horrendous weather. It was like a monsoon. It didn't last for long though.
So it's the same as in the UK, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
As far as I know from the news, they've been using the drones to get the artificial rain over there. That's why everything has been flooded over there.
And in Europe, they're using rockets to stop the rain. Because in the summer, when we have too hot weather, we have always, big ice, big chunks of ice. A hail, I think it's called. Big chunks of ice falling from the sky. And actually, there was 3 weeks ago, a whole village was completely destroyed. I mean, the roofs, you could see through the roof into the living room or in the kitchen because the ice destroyed.
Wow.
Can I ask you, do you invest in crypto?
Not anymore. I do admit I did some longer term investment.
Not trading, investing. Not trading, actually.
Yeah, I did. Now my camera just turned off. The fuck? crazy day. Nothing is working today. No analysis is working. My camera isn't working.
Maybe a signal.
Yeah, this is a signal.
Yeah, maybe a
Stop
signal.
Trading. Oh my god.
Maybe Thomas, you need a holiday again.
I 100%
You don't have
agree with
you
that.
don't have holidays. You're gonna follow the construction of the house, not holidays.
Oh yeah, right.
I'm like Emmy. To the end of the month, I don't trade. I only make some scalpings with a small, normal account.
Yeah, I'm doing the same, just a few scalps here and there.
Just to kill my addiction.
Exactly.
And when I said small, I said 0.10. Very, very, very small.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I've got like 0.25. I've got a couple of accounts, so it varies, I guess.
Guys,
but it's
the whole calendar.
It's difficult to stay away from it. That's the problem.
This is the drug.
It really is. It's like, for me, I have to look at the charts every day. It's terrible. I wake up. Yeah, go on, Thomas.
It's weird that everyone says like, yeah, I have to look at the charts, I have to trade, but 99% of all traders, they don't say, I have to look at the news, I have to look at Financial Times, I have to look at Bloomberg to see what's going on in markets, I have to look at the economic calendar. No, I have to look at the charts. That's
because
exactly what everyone says.
Actually, we are not a trader, we are a gamblers.
I do actually look at the economic news. I look at the calendar, and obviously I've joined you guys now, and it's just trying to understand everything. I do look at the news as well. I have to say that, but from a chart perspective, I just want to see where is gold, what did it do overnight, that kind of stuff. I don't trade it every day though.
I'll tell you where is gold. It's close to my stop loss.
No, but it will go up. We go up. Trust me.
Trust me, brother. Trust me.
We go up.
I'm telling
you. I'm feeling.
Yeah, but it's not feeling, is it?
It's about the feeling.
Oh, I want to try a new. Wow, look at this. The problem is, even TradingView, when you add more than 2 screens, it just looks crap.
It does.
Actually, TradingView can unlock the charts, for we can put the charts in several. This is
नीचे नहीं आ रहा.
Muhammad. Fuck's sake. Goodbye. Oh, new 4-hour candle opened in gold. Let's have a look at this dirty motherfucker. So, running in 340 pounds minus. I hope it's gonna work out, otherwise I can't feed my family for the whole week. I'm gonna lose all my money.
That's not.
Onset is watching others and wait. That sounds a bit creepy.
I took too many SL, Thomas, so I gotta wait. Control my pace and to gain in the market. I mean, I'm still new in the trading industry, so every day is a learning for me.
Yeah. What's the biggest lesson you learned in August?
So far, I mean, you told us August is going to be choppy, So basically, trading will be like you're risking your own asset, whatever it is. So I mean, I wasn't trading, and I took today my first trade, which was GJ, and then it took SL. So I'm just waiting on a goal too.
Yeah. Biggest lesson: never trade in August. Every single year, I promise myself, don't trade in August. Go for holiday. Here we are.
Yeah, you
Punishing
have
myself.
said that. If you
Last year, if I remember correctly, you took a longer vacation.
It's the addiction.
addiction.
You can take the boy out from the market, but you can't take the market out from the boy.
That's it. That's it.
Right.
That's it. Sometime you be on the beach and you be missing weeks.
No, not
on the
this
market.
year. I mean, Alpha Junior is too small. But maybe next year, I'm gonna take a whole month off. But I could never take a whole month off.
Yeah, you'll be always on your phone, even that, outside your house or
Yeah.
something. It will be the
At
price, and you
least-
should see the price.
Right.
Maybe next year we have 10 guys here more richer, and we have 1 week for the group in one island.
How about we do a week where I'm just going to follow you guys. You do the analysis,
Yes, why not? Let's
and
know.
I'm just going to observe, like, and I'm gonna
Go
ask
on
questions.
demo, please. Go on demo.
I'm gonna ask questions like, oh, hold on, is there news coming out?
There we go. We got the break, Thomas. As I was
What news
expecting.
came out?
1914.
Raj, don't say things like this.
Basically, we want to see the replace, and maybe we can check our buyers to sell.
3
If
o'clock.
possible.
There was.
Running 45 pips.
There was no
Blue or
news.
red?
No, it's 2 o'clock.
So, yeah, let's do a
Oh.
week where I'm going just to watch you guys. You do all the trading, and I'm gonna ask questions like setup, link, stop loss, TP,
Yes.
buy,
Yes.
sell. That's all. These are the questions. That's all I'm gonna ask.
On the demo, I have
That's what everyone asking me.
demo.
You're gonna use the same lots. Same 10.00 lots.
Here we go, on the move again.
Thomas, many senior people are not in the group. I am
So
not looking
choppy.
them. Like
I like this
Milad,
candle.
Marwan.
They're looking for opportunities elsewhere.
They like Lamborghinis. There are no Lamborghinis here.
Too many Honda Civics.
Oh.
Most important, honest money.
Yeah, I got Honda Civic actually.
I had Honda Civic before.
And
Reliable, mate. Reliable. No offense.
You
Don't
know,
give a
with
fuck
the
about the car, bro.
the Honda
Yeah,
Civic,
sure.
the UFO, that the IV Tech, I don't know what engine. I had it. I had a brand new one
Nice.
back in 2008, 9. And that car, honestly, I could park everywhere because it was so round shaped. I could fit into the tightest spaces.
I think you had the CRJ, if I'm not wrong. Was it two-door?
No, it's just Civic.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what engine. But anyway, I liked that car. I had
That's a good-
Merce, BMW. God, I spent all my whole life on BMW. There was a fucking money pot, money pit.
What, like
I
problems
was a
and
big
stuff?
fan of BMW M5s.
I love cars.
They're expensive to fix.
The service is very expensive
Yeah,
on BMW.
my friend, we just tested his new RS3. Brand new. He waited 16 months, 14 months. from Innsbruck in Germany from the new RS3. Everything is custom designed. He picked everything. Yeah, that was fuck me. That was crazy how fast the car is and how safe. But we talked about the service costs, and honestly, when I heard that how much does it cost to service just a tiny RS3, I had a laugh and I said, mate, you're an idiot. That's a liability, not an asset.
Even to change a tire.
It's
Like
so
Yes, it's going to depreciate.
RS3s, they do keep the value, surprisingly, and all the RSs are quite expensive, but of course with time it's going to depreciate. But the problem is that when he customized the car in the Audi shop, he had to put in certain things to be able to sell it later time in the future, and those things cost extra, which sounds weird. But yeah, it's just bloody expensive to service these Audis.
Is it higher than BM?
RS is, yeah, but depending on which type in BMW.
I'm going to make you guys jealous because yesterday we had the Mercedes Maybach, the SUV.
Woo! Okay.
Girl.
Ooh.
That's a life.
Yes, we had that. It was a beautiful drive and we went out for dinner.
When did you open your signal room?
I'm not rich. My husband's in the business of high-end cars.
What's your signal group called?
Maybach.
Maybach.
Amy
Maybach.
FX.
Maybe.
Yes, Amy FX.
That's the quickest way to get rich now.
Very cool. Flexing on the first post. Maybach.
I'm not rich. As I said, my husband's in the business of high-end rental cars.
We need to
So
speak,
we have
Amy.
different cars. Sorry?
We need to talk.
I want to rent a Lambo to show off.
Yes, you must.
and to
Thomas,
begin
you're
a
allowed to.
different business.
Please. You can hire any car you want.
How much discount do I get? Because, you know, I don't want to spend too much, but I want to have that flashy lifestyle. Like,
how much?
and
What discount did you give me to join your group?
50%.
30%? No, 30% was it? Anyway, of course there'll be discount. Yeah, but any car you want.
What
Thomas.
can I get? What can I get for £1,000?
Oh, I don't know. I have to ask my husband. Whatever you want. What do you want though?
Oh, you have a Ferrari for a few days.
I don't know. I think £1,000. I think it's fairly reasonable to get a nice car.
You have a Ferrari.
Yeah, a nice car but you have to have like a deposit. I know that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but what if I don't drive the car, just take photos in your car park?
Oh, you just do that for free?
Yeah, and do some videos as well, like I'm sitting and trading in the car.
Yeah, you can do that and post them like those Lambo guys do.
Can I? Thank you.
Can he rent out some Rolex
Thomas
as
is
well?
banking now. Thomas is banking. He's thinking of renting a car now.
Yeah,
I think
I hit jackpot.
He's banking.
I think I hit jackpot.
We are actually one of the top. When you go to Google search,
Buying.
Globally, we're one of the top websites. And we do look after the Dubai royal family when they come to London.
What? Wow.
Oh, this is huge.
Yes.
I bet I can imagine you do that because you're not just intelligent, but you have a way of, elegance. The way you speak.
Oh, bless you. Thank you.
Well,
it's the husband that's in the business, not me, but I get to drive them, so that's okay.
I hope hubby's treating you well with a nice car.
Behind the great guy is a great woman. Always.
That's very true, That's very true.
Can I get discount now too?
You can all get discount.
You can get a Habibi right now.
You can all get discount.
You come to Portugal, I offer you pizza.
By Amy.
That's
just
a
telling
deal.
you,
That's a deal because I love good food.
Amy, I'm just let you know that I'm not sure if you saw Ricardo's Instagram, but he is a celebrity chef. He's the master chef. Like, the foods that he makes is just out of this world. Like, honestly, I was blown away.
Ricardo, we have to get together because I'm a very good cook too.
I love to
Yes,
eat.
sure.
Welcome to the Alpha discount.
Habibi.
Next year,
Habibi.
1 week.
Guys, gold is
and
running
free
in
food.
7 pips profit. We killing it today.
That's why I'm changing
Yeah.
the topic. I'm just enjoying the
Okay.
conversation. It's running profit.
Okay, where do you think gold's going to go there, guys?
I think we are stressing too much. So talk about pizza, lifestyle, helping.
Did you notice that
bad.
as soon as we stopped talking about trading and setups and gold just started going up?
So let's go back to the topic. What about pizza?
Yeah. Now we start changing the things and
Pizza
No,
is
not Chinese
crashing.
noodle. Pizza, man. Pizza.
pizza
Pasta,
is
mamma mia.
pizza and pasta all are Chinese. Marco Polo brings to Italy a few years ago. So
But didn't
But
we
yeah,
get to...
actually they are not Italian food. They are made
Ooh.
by Italians. They are Italians use it, but actually this Marco Polo brings from China.
we can't argue with a chef.
It's,
You can't say shit. Fuck.
actually, it's very nice if we understand behind the food. It's not about the food.
It's actually pasta is Chinese. It's noodle. He's right.
Yeah. And pizza is Chinese as well. Actually, I think it's not really Chinese. It's some Persian guys who make, like the Indian guys make some naan today. It's
So that was, I think, the explanation.
it's begin like that, and actually, but the Chinese modern and make the perfection. But actually, this is more like a naan. The first pizza war made it.
It's funny, in China they call it Italian pizza.
Right. And
Everywhere you call the names pizza. Yours is a Portuguese pizza. The Spanish pizza.
And they call it Italy pasta as well.
Only we can call only Italian pizza if we make the pizza like Napolitana, that big borders and only a
Certain
few parts
ingredients.
of only a part of fresh basil and fresh mozzarella and fresh tomato, nothing more. That's a real pizza, Italian pizza. The rest it's like the Chinese food. It's from
00 Caputo flour.
Actually, in Europe, you don't use so much that flour because it's very strong, very elastic, and it's hard to work with.
That's
that.
because for the gluten.
Yeah,
to stretch.
It's the W. It's, when it's cooked, it's double the strength, so it's getting more elastic.
Thomas, appreciate the trade. I just made 300 heroes, and I'm going to the pool to a birthday. So see you guys. Appreciate it. I wasn't about to trade, and I did it because of you. And yeah.
Oh man, at least someone made some money today.
Wasn't too much. Was just on this trade in the secondary test. Now we were talking, and the meter where we are talking, it hit the 24 again, and I bought, and I just remove it. I have a partial at 0.05 on break even, and I'm out. It's August. I'm out. It's too hot outside.
Make the money, take the money. Well, you made like 20, 30 pips, which is good. Well done.
See you guys. Appreciate it. See ya.
Bye. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Manuel Gonzalez is asking if you have a YouTube channel to watch some of your delicious food.
Oh, no. I rarely point on my Instagram some photos. Rarely.
Yeah, you're old school.
I don't like to flashy nothing.
Mate, your Instagram is fucking disturbing. It's disturbing piece. Like every single time. When I looked at it first, I was like, oh my god.
Maybe I'm gonna put some new photos of new dishes this week, and
Can you share your Instagram, please?
it's Vitaly Chef. I have right here.
Write it in the chat.
Yeah.
With the URL, Vitaly, please.
Okay.
It's easier to, so I can post it on YouTube.
Okay.
It sounds so romantic with the Italian background music.
In it.
Yeah, it is. It's like pips running smoothly.
Samir Ushafaxi I asking for the Zoom link. No. It's private, brother.
Sorry, what's Instagram called again?
I'm putting there.
Thank you. I'll follow you.
Thank you.
I don't like pizzas with pineapple though, sorry. Thomas?
Sometimes I do like pineapple on pizza.
Don't use regular pineapple. If you
Grilled
put some
pineapple.
if you put yes.
I know
It's
the deal.
provocation.
I know the
balsamic
deal.
It's provocation.
No, it's Italian say it's provocation, but
I'm gonna leave a challenge here. Next time I'm gonna give some formation this week. I'm gonna make a video how to make a pizza and a pasta for you, and I put on Discord.
please. Well, I'm fairly good in pasta. I know Jamie Oliver, by the way. I'm good in pasta, but honestly, this is Vitaly's Instagram.
This is canned food, by the way. This is all canned food. That photos you have of the fish, I grab the can and I only make the design very stylish, because when I give some courses,
Nice,
I feel they love more how I plate the dishes than how I make the food.
Is it these pearls are made with you drip it in olive oil? Or
yes. This is fresh food, and this is made by alginatum. This is molecular gastronomy.
But is it the caviar, the vegetable or fruit caviar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cucumber. I like cucumber to make some fermentations with salmons, and I like fennel is very good for the fish.
Yeah, they're
nice.
best friends.
Oh, I like that one. I like the torch gem.
Well, I love when they brush the plate. Boom, €100.
I just followed
because
you
they brush
on
ketchup.
Instagram.
Have to be, because when you think this, you're gonna make 30 dishes. If you delay 1 minute per dishes, the last guy wanna delay 30 minutes to receive these dishes. So we have to. It's like a clock. Every time everyone makes this placement.
Oh,
I like
really
your humbleness, but your photos are really disturbing.
They are, aren't they?
Man, never forget where you come from, where you stay, where you go, but never forget your roots. So you don't need to be more than you are. I have a post there to tell the guys that don't show and don't look nothing then you don't know, or you do. Be humble, stay humble. Even you make something, stay humble. You never know tomorrow. So
yeah, same applies to trading. Don't be flashy with your profits, otherwise the market will come after you tomorrow.
This is true. I agree, Thomas. That's very true.
If you look at me as a chef, I was a chef in a big hotel, and my life is not so good at that moment, and I live about 1 week in my car, and I go to the showers, public showers, take the shower, and I go with my owner to the hotel, and everyone told me, "Oh, chef," and they don't know even I sleep in my car. So
Wow.
sometimes it sucks, but we stay strong. It's
Wow,
not
thank
easy.
you. Thank you, Ricardo. I do appreciate. Yeah, it is tough.
Yes. Now I have 28 pizzerias, but I sleep on the street.
Struggle pays off, of course. That was your hard work. You stay dedicated.
This is a
I
true
have.
motivation.
It's not about hard work. You have to be some lucky and have the good persons work with you as well, because all the guys who stay with me and work with me, they work for free about 2 months. They believe me. So 2 months they
because
don't
they believe
receive
you.
salary to open a restaurant with me. So in a few guys, they have some codes now, but a few guys take some loans to help me to buy first food, first farina, and all the things I needed. So I'm a grateful guy.
Wow, Ricardo,
Yeah.
it's unbelievable.
Yes, not easy, my friend. Not
I love the stories when, you know, I think those men and women I met in my life who now successful, all of them, without a single one, all of them had a really, really bad period that almost losing everything. They hit rock bottom, and
Man, I hit the
then
most
they turned
bottom.
everything around.
I believe in my child, my son, and my daughter to my ex-wife to take care because I don't have money to feed. So it's not a good time for me. But I look it back when if now my daughter have 16. But I remember that time she asked me why we have a big car with so many people. So where the old car we have, and I have to sell to pay the rents, and I have to so we catch the bus. So it's very complicated.
Honestly, I literally
Yeah.
could cry now.
No, cry. It's not about crying. This is
No, I know. I became a father recently, so
man, when you have
for a man,
child, man,
for a man, it's
Yeah.
Ricardo, it's inspiring. It's inspiring story.
Yeah.
Ricardo, you're the man.
I'm just a man. That's the truth.
Yeah.
I'm just a man.
It reminds me when I went to the UK. I went to the UK when I was 19, and yeah, you know, shit family, difficult background. I started working when I was 18, 19, working for 4 weeks. Used to work in the O2 as a waiter, barback in a Spanish restaurant called Tapa Tapa.
Yes.
And New Year's Eve, I was working, and before the shift, I went into an off-license, and I couldn't buy a can of Coke. That was one of the. I know it's not that much, but like literally, I had no money. I was a kid in London with my girlfriend. We had £200 and 2 bags.
Yeah, and a lot of hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. There are stages in our life to make you grow better as a man, as a person. So I remember I walk maybe 2 miles, 3 miles every day to go work and come because, I paid the can for my daughter eat, or I take the bus. That's the choice you make it. So I buy the can and go by walking. It's 1 hour and a half before the journey to start my working, but I'm there. As always, very punctual.
Hats off, Ricardo, honestly.
Yes. I start to cutting potatoes, not like a chef. I don't study actually. When I get my first degree, is the old chef I have to pay me all the studies. Said, man, I believe you, I'm going to pay you. So he sent me to Spain to now have 3 Michelin stars, but when I start, I have 0. It's Mugaritz in Spain. And they pay me $7,000 to 1 week to learn. And I stayed 3 months because the chef liked me very much because I worked very hard.
Yeah, I think it's always when someone doesn't have talent, if you're willing to prove yourself and give everything you have, if you find the right people who see value in you, mostly
you have to
value
find it. You have to find it. There's a lot of good persons here. Don't have that opportunity to have, like in trading, find you are not the best trader, but you are a good trader, good fundamentals. So
sorry,
we have to good this on this life.
Of course, you learn from good only.
I learn for all. I'm like a sponge.
Observe everything, bro.
Of course. And then I filter what I want, what I don't want, what I like it.
I'm going to get married soon.
I start trading like the others. Put some 1K and make one trade and make 1K and a half. And man, this is so easy. Let's put it again. And I lose 2K and a half. So I blow the account. So I start with the old one, like a parachute guy. I come to the trading, and after 3 years, I really have some consistency, a few. If I can leave only the trading, yes, a few months, yes, another ones maybe I have to save it because I don't make every single month's money.
Inspiring.
Sorry guys, we are about to experience something called the New York Open. Price pushed back down to the weekly low, so currently it's running in about 12 pips of drawdown. And let's see how the market is going to react. I'm going to put the yields. Yields started to wake up.
This candle is so indecisive.
I mean, the look at the whole week was indecisive, like with this range, since last week, Wednesday, Tuesday, that was just a pain in the ass to trade. But if you look on the right, the yields do want to drop, but then, fuck me. We have 1 minute until the New York Open.
It's again ranging in small time frame.
If anyone likes good perfumes, I just ordered some Acqua di Parma. They have some very, very nice scents.
Yes, this smell good, this one.
It's and you can buy it for I think €100. It's like a box of samples. Fuck me, it's amazing.
We don't have that shit in Portugal. They don't send that samples. We pay 1 month and 2 months, and they send it all week, something different. In Portugal, we don't have that kind of things.
Just in Portugal or in other?
In Portugal. In Portugal.
Yeah, but it's Italian, so they don't send you.
I know UK you can import all the, now it's very expensive, but you can have that samples incorporated. They send all the package 1 time a week and shaving products and that things, but they don't ship into Portugal.
Why? It's too
expensive.
I think
they're not interesting public. I think we don't make some. We don't buy that shit. Portugal is in Europe, but still living. Portugal is a poor country.
Yeah,
I
think it's.
I know the guys Portuguese don't like when I say we are so poor in mind and poor in in money, because we have the biggest ocean. We have the biggest coat of fishing parts, and we deliver to Spain. Not against the Spain, but why deliver it? Then we go to buy to Spain the fish. It's our fish. So we have the large industry can in the world, and you don't use it. We go buy to Chinese.
Ricardo. Gold has started to push down, so I have to close down the position because now it's getting into the territory which becomes very, very inconvenient. You know, it's been like 3-4 stop losses just today alone, so I think it's gonna be for me it's the end of the trading session because I don't want to force trading, to be honest. The whole month is crap, so I think I'm just gonna leave it and walk away.
Feels as if it's going to push down further though, Thomas.
Yeah, it will. I think Raj was looking at 1914.
1920, maybe.
1920.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we're nearly there.
I think he was saying 1940 somewhere.
Oh, Onset said 1914 as well, yeah. Yeah, for me, it's only stop loss. It's pretty much the whole week, so I'm gonna stop it right here. There's no point forcing it. August is didn't change anything. It's been a shit month.
Right.
So guys, I'm gonna walk away from trading now. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
See you
Thomas.
later. Tomorrow.
Thank you, Thomas.
Hold on. Tomorrow. Do we have anything
Or
tomorrow?
you go to the beach.
Yeah, is there, Thomas?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a day off tomorrow and come back on Thursday for the CPI. There's no point forcing trading now. All
Go
right.
to the beach tomorrow. Enjoy
Sorry,
the
guys.
day.
Yeah, thank you
See
so
you, my
much.
friend.
Thomas.
Bye.
Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow, guys.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thanks, Tom. Okay, Thomas. See you tomorrow. See you.
All right. Thank you so much, guys, who are watching the stream. It's not a good week. Whole month of shit. But anyway, thank you so much and see you all for the CP.